beautiful Idaho afternoon. It's probably 37, 38 degrees. Love my gig, even though I might be a little bit cold, but looking at a very cool street rod. It's called WildWood, a 1937 Ford Woody. It's a one-of-a-kind street legal show car. It's got over 2,000 man-hours, 1 year to build it. It's appeared on the cover of American Rider magazine. It's a recipient of many awards. We're just going to do a little walk around and kind of give you a feel for it. And definitely when we're done, you want to go to spudsgarage.com, where we'll have plenty of photos and details of the car. It has a John Barrett 350 CI economizer engine in it, 350 V8 with Holley Stealth Ram fuel injection. It's Uno 1 fuel injection for Holley. Has a March billet pulley system, Sanderson headers, 700 R4 automatic transmission, polished AC compressor. It's just absolutely, I mean, I can't tell you all the modifications on it, but we're going to go around and we're going to share it with you. It's a custom built body where the body, well, let me go around here and I'll just give you some ideas. Like we said, it's a wild rod. It's been modified. It is all fiberglass. It is titled on a 37 Ford, so it is a 37 Ford VIN. You've probably seen it on the cover of magazines yourself. It's about an 8-year-old build, so to speak, and it has about 100 miles on it. You definitely could drive it. Full air ride system. Show car quality, top to bottom. You can't imagine what it would have cost to build a car like this. You get to buy it at a fraction of that. Give you an idea, it's perforated leather. In the center, this is all leather. Has a dash panel that drops down with all the controls on it. It's down right now so we can show it for display. But all the controls in that panel actually go up into the dash and it's pinned when you're showing it. Has a Dakota digital dash, vintage style turn signals, banjo steering wheel. The wood in the headliner is real wood. But a lot of the fiberglass work on this car is just unbelievable. They did recess here in the door. The John Barrett racing engine, or hot rod engine as we would call it, it's not a racing engine. It's very Sanderson headers you see right there. There's the reservoirs, billet reservoirs. And the March pulley system in there. Of course, Holley fuel injection, like I told you, it's Uno 1. Flush mount windshield. This is a soft cloth canvas style top. We will hang on to the end of the video here. We cover a lot more. We cover undercarriage. You'll be able to hear it run. Pull out of the shop. You see it's street legal. It has hidden turn signal bulbs right there. Sun's just setting, so you might get a little bit of reflection right there. I just call that wicked. We've got it sitting out here so you can see it in the light and see the metallic. Door jamb to door jamb. Now on these wild rod bodies, they were actually built as a sedan delivery, and a lot of hours in fabrication was spent on this car. It's a full cage inside. It's been completely reinforced. These are all faux panels, and if you could feel it, you can see the texture in it. It took a lot of time, but what they did is they took the sedan delivery body and they actually recessed these panels from the original body. So there's a lot of man hours in working on the body on the car. Obviously you see the suicide doors. We have all the original drawings of the car, magazine articles. There's a surfboard that goes in the back window that rests on the window. The back window does go up and down. LED taillights right there in the back. But if you looked at it from a short distance, you'd swear this was wood. It definitely has a texture of wood. It's not smooth. I can't imagine what it would take to do that. Kind of give you a good feel of that headliner. Again, at Spud's Garage, we're going to have plenty of photos of the interior structure of the car and what they did to reinforce it. The car's called WildWood. Built by Rick, let's see here, Valencia. It's graphics by DG's. If I messed up, we'll correct it at Spud's Garage. I try and cram a lot of stuff into my brain when I get out here to look at these cars. Centerline wheels, 20s and 18s, 20s on the rear, 18s in the front. There is a rubber insert in the running boards here to give it kind of a stock feel. Of course, we know it's not stock. But by now, we're thinking you get the idea on this beauty. We're definitely going to have more at spudsgarage.com, like I said. Probably get tired of hearing me say that, but you know what? That's where you're going to find most of the information on this car, because we're taking back a box load of stuff that we're going to document and share with you. Some of its history and show history, and we always handle some pretty unique cars. Even on the dash here, the same way that doors are recessed, this is recessed. But again, a lot of time went into it. Get in here and give you a feel of the interior a little bit. Surfboard rear view mirror. 37 Ford graphics on the dash. Air Ride Technologies ride control. It does have air conditioning. There's hidden audio right there. Ignition switch, wipers. So it does have functional wipers on it. I have a neat little shifter paddle here with a low car style shifter. Well, I'm going to hop out now. You want to hang on to the end of the video because we'll have it running for you. We'll also have undercarriage video. And definitely, thanks for visiting. Definitely want to go to spudsgarage.com. Have a great day. Right, he's pulled it back in after I've done photo shooting it. Hey, thanks for coming to spudsgarage.com. We get some pretty cool rides. As you know, I love my job. All right, we've got it raised up. We're going to take a look at the undercarriage here. Obviously, exactly what you would expect. It's air ride, so you can drop it down in the weeds. Tire size on the back is a 295/40 ZR20. Force 10 SBCC brakes, disc brakes. We'll have all the specs and the details at spudsgarage.com. You're on the Spud's Garage YouTube. At the end of the video here, we're going to let him drop it down so we can take some more shots. But you should be at the end of the video, spudsgarage.com. Rack and pinion steering. We had it running so it hot soaked and the cooling fan came on. Centerline wheels. Front tire size is a, let me get it here, 225/40 R18s. Wow. I think by now you're getting the idea. You definitely want to go to spudsgarage.com for plenty of still photos and history on the car. We appreciate you taking a look. If you made it this far, you should be interested. You can go ahead and let it down, Tim. Put the back down. Cool. Thanks for coming. Go to spudsgarage.com.